Baby, don't whine when you see it, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival.
Yeah, mic check, mic check, mic check.
One touch feeling like 1 million.
You are tuning into Dapstrem Radio.
Like a cinema, wine banditing like carnival.
Tell me where you jamming at, where you listening the show at. It's a super Friday morning and I'm your host Sam the Sun aka Pascal. Tell me where you listening the show at, and this is actually the Aftermath show. Remember, it's been long, it's been a minute, I say, but we're back. Yeah, it's 12:26. Tell me where you jamming at, where you listening the show at. We can always big up you right here. Remember, it's a super Friday. Na pia unaweza niambia unaenda sherehe wapi leo. Yeah, just starting the show with the good vibes, good jam, you know, the Afro swing.
Roll it down, no slow down, just bring them.
For any jam you wanted to be played right here, Dapstrem Radio, I'm gonna do it. Remember, today, Kiwa Kama Friday, we're going to do some of the requests. I just want you to request some of the hottest music, you know, especially Afro swing, you know. I'll tell you the reason why nimechagua Afro swing. Why are we playing the Afro swing jam right here, Dapstrem Radio, Dapstrem Entertainment? Remember, you can always follow us on our Instagram page, Facebook, kila mahali as Dapstrem Entertainment. Without forgetting Pia Dapstrem Media.
Have to put on glasses, make you not blind me with this. Yeah.
Big shout out to all the fans who are listening to the show and all the fans when wamekuwa wakituulizia tulikuwa tumeenda wapi. But remember, we are always strategizing up things. Na pia without forgetting, if you're an artist and you want to distribute with Dapstrem Entertainment, we are the best music distributors right now in Kenya, in East Africa, in the world. You can always refer any artist pia kama unamjua. It's easy, you know, when it comes to distributing with Dapstrem Entertainment, is something that you have to love it, man. It's easy steps, just simple steps. Then we have the transparency that you need actually. Yeah, without forgetting, without for any jam you wanted to be played right here at Dapstrem Radio, I'm gonna do it with reggae, roots, R&B. But today I'm going to stick with Afro swing jams. You know, for those who don't know, Afro swing is just like a combination of Afro music with some UK music. You know, like let me give you like taste if you have the Stormzy taste. Stormzy. And Pia, the reason why I'm opening up this show is because, you know, we have I Told Them Burna Boy. It's been rocking the industry. You can tell me what's your favorite jam from I Told Them, the album by Burna Boy. You know, first me I love the City Boys. It's such a nice song. I'll see you. So without forgetting, I'm going to leave you jam with this kind of song. Minajita tested, approved, and trusted. And tell me where you jamming at. Leo ni freestyle. Tumesema leo show ni freestyle. So for any song you wanted to be played right here, just send me a text. If you're streaming up through the YouTube, our YouTube page, you can always send us a comment pale tutasoma. Now we're going to play for you some of the hottest hits PM in 254, but soon. So see you after maybe 2 songs.
Baby, don't whine when you see it, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I gon' lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1 million. People just they watch you like a cinema. Wine banditing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like me. Tested, approved, and trusted. Tested, approved, and trusted. Oh, please believe. Tested, approved, and trusted. Tested, approved, and trusted. In the middle of all of these beautiful girls in the world where they dance on the floor, I stepped on mine and not to bend them. Me, I just want some for the center. Baby, gyrate your waistline. Roll it down, no slow down. Just bring them to me now. Submit now, no teasing. Yeah. Baby, don't whine when you see it, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I gon' lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1 million. People just they watch you like a cinema. Wine banditing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like this. One jazzy, the way you do fantastic. Have to put on glasses, make you no blind me with this your body. When I see you whining for the wall, make me want to turn into the wall. Make me feel like we know they for real life. Everything nice where you are. Baby, don't whine when you see, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I go lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1 million. People just they watch you like a cinema. Wine banditing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like me. Tested, approved and trusted. Tested, approved and trusted. Oh, please believe. Tested, approved and trusted. Tested, approved and trusted.
Yeah, man, tested, approved, and trusted by Burna Boy up on the place. You know, have you been tested? Have you been approved? And have you been trusted? Here in Kenya, remember recently, kuna hii issue imekuwa happen. We saw our girl here from Kenya, Shakila, reveals why she can't date a Kenyan man. Ningependa tusikize first before tuanze kujudge.
Actually, I prefer Nigerians more than Kenyans.
Why not Kenyans?
There's a lot of things. Like if I decide to say why I don't like Kenyan men, I don't even think I'll finish tonight. It's a lot of things. First, they're stingy. Kenyan men look alike. They don't like really look that good. Like, you understand? I really emphasize on the word stingy. You understand? Like, a Kenyan man can never give you money. Like, he rather pay for it, but he can never give you money. And then they don't last in bed. They really don't last. It's minutes. I'm talking about hours in Nigerian guys. And Kenyan men, most of them, they have wives. So it's really hard to like roam around with them. Lazima wafiche. You know, they're like wababas. I don't like that. I want to roam with my man. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, before you come at me, it's not me mwenye nilisema. Actually, this was Shakila few hours ago was interviewed, and she said she can't date a Kenyan man, and we saw so many Kenyans actually will come out na walikuwa wamejam, you know. Shakila says she can't date Kenyan men. Na hii ni issue imekuwa ikimake Kenyan men wakuwe so bitter. You get, whenever a lady comes and says that I can't date a Kenyan man, so many men always tend to be bitter when it comes to ladies preferring men, you know, but at the same time, you know, we have men who can say the same thing, like I can't date a Kenyan lady. Tell me what's your take on Shakila's statement, but let me just finish it before we continue.
A Kenyan guy cannot pay for your flights to go somewhere. He'll have to ask you 1,000 questions before he does that. So I don't like that.
One of the biggest questions.
Yeah, tell me, what are you thinking right here at Dapstrem Entertainment? Do you think like ladies will come so far? And I don't know what's up with Kenyan ladies with these Nigerian dudes, you know, when it comes to maybe dating, the projection. I don't know. Tell me what are you feeling, Ama? What are your thoughts? You as a Kenyan man, especially this now goes to Kenyan men. Tell me, what are your thoughts? Do you think Shakila is right? You know, because Shakila Mikama kasema, you know, Kenyan men are not good in bed. Kenyan men cannot pay you a flight. They have to ask questions. Mbona wa Kenya mko hivyo, man? When it comes to choosing matters, you know, when of dating, you are always bitter when it comes to when ladies, especially ladies, try to choose their preference. You know, tell me, where are you listening the show at? Pia nitakuwa just your comments right here at Dapstrem Entertainment. Without forgetting, big shout out to Ian Chanzo up on the place. Alisema nikiingia leo nisisahau big up to Martin Odera, big up to anajita Willis, anasema nasikiliza show nikiwa Umoja One. Big up sana to wase Umoja One. And without forgetting, pia remember KHALIGRAPH Jones opened up a challenge between Kenyan rappers and Tanzania. But before that, ningependa pia kuambia, if you are an artist, whether you're a Dapstrem Entertainment artist or any artist, we are opening up a challenge and we're encouraging you to release more rap music right here at Dapstrem Entertainment. Let's see, do Kenyans actually stand when KHALIGRAPH alisema? And we saw so many artists from Tanzania came out and they were bitter concerning the KHALIGRAPH Jones statement that he's the OG back in Tanzania, Nigeria, and East Africa. We saw so many, and this actually made a speculation. So many artists from Tanzania started doing some of the rap style, freestyle. I was watching yesterday nikiwa online, nilikuwa naona mafans wasanii wengi kutoka pale Tanzania unanipata wameanza kufungua pale challenge na kuanza kuimba na kuanza kurap. Do you think like it's a positive challenge? And I saw Rayvanny yesterday was interviewed by one of the Tanzanian presenters actually, and he made a mature statement and he said, like, you know, it depends on how you're looking at the KHALIGRAPH Jones statement. It really depends, because you know you can take it as maybe the way you want, but it's a challenge. KHALIGRAPH Jones is opening up a challenge. Instead of you getting bitter, actually you should get into the challenge and start rapping. And actually, concerning my views, if you ask me, is KHALIGRAPH Jones being mean to the other artists, or to the other East African artists and the Tanzanian artists? I would say, like, the guy tries to bring and try kuleta the rap music venye lively, you get, like, anatry kuamsha rappers in both Tanzania, in both East African. I think it's a good challenge if all artists could see it, you know. And actually pia we saw Rosary came back and dissed KHALIGRAPH Jones on her new track, you know, her new diss track. I think it's a diss track. Now and it is KHALIGRAPH Jones, and I think what KHALIGRAPH Jones wanted is he wanted like artists to wake up, you know. He wanted rappers to wake up and start rapping. Yeah, you can go check out the videos. We have so many videos of Tanzanians now rapping. I don't yeah, man, right here, Dapstrem Entertainment. Tell me where you jamming at, Pierre. If you are an artist, I repeat, I'm a content creator, you want an interview right here, Dapstrem Entertainment, we offer them freely, you know. We don't charge you. So ukifeel when you artist ama when you content creator na unataka interview for exposure, right here Dapstrem Entertainment, we are doing that out here. So big shout out to all the fans wenye wanatusikiliza. Big shout out to wase wako Mombasa. We have my Mombasa dude anajiita Jeremia, man. Big shout out sana to Jeremia. Tell me where you jamming at, na pia unaweza big up mse mmoja, wawili, watatu, wanne ndani ya show. Remember we're talking about East African rappers as regarding the KHALIGRAPH Jones statement, like Enyalisema recently, concerning how he is the OG back in Nigeria and here in his home country Kenya. And so many artists from Tanzania walikuwa wamejam sana concerning that issue. So that's what we are doing right now. It's 12:38 right here, Dapstrem Entertainment. Remember, for more big ups, I can do it. Now, for more song you wanted to be played right here, Dapstrem Entertainment, you just have to request. Remember, today you kama Super Friday nimesemanda kuchezea pale Afro Swings, and I know I have some of the fans who love Afro Swings, but I'm creating a playlist in which I will be playing the Gengeton music, because you know, whether you like it or not, Gengeton inakam. Now hear this.
During the band, them they say they must have been. Man stand tall, man masculine. Anywhere you go, you wanna blast the thing. Blast that bar, start picking one. Everyone, man can't just start picking. See, I love to play the villain. I like to make a killing in the disco. DJ play my rhythm. Man have a dance right before we rigging. When everybody they ask me where hustle I did. Is it still local or you travel away? Don't violate, I throw this glass in your face. Don't make me teach you, no be class when I did. Cause toxic acid children, don't know any other way. Toxic acid children, don't know any other way. My nigga, how many times do I have to remind you that? Stepped in the place, now they're climbing walls. Cause my brother's first name is Bala, last name is Clava. They for Palava, science matter, chuchu calabar. My fist get them uncontrollable bladder. Toxic acid children, don't know any other way. It wasn't my brethren that band them, they said they must have been. Man stand tall, man masculine. Anywhere you go, you wanna blast a thing. Blast that bar, start picking one. Everyone, man can't just start picking. See, I love to play the villain. I like to make a killing in the disco. DJ play my rhythm. Man have a dance right before we rigging.
I swear when I look off this party, we're taking relics out of mascatis. Who's got the Richard Millie? Slap him silly, you know the hierarchy. Man gotta check him when they come to my city. Bounce, I can't search me. Got the bone samba my willy, and that's my killie. You pull up outside and I'm mad Kawasaki, no talkie. But everyone here we're not too picky. Who's moving iffy, burn him if he moves. Take off his helmet, that's when he met hell. That's why niggas don't excel. Niggas just tryna catch a groove. Take off his chain real nice and smooth. Take off the rest of his jewels. Let me hold the dollar, you know the rules. Niggas get burned up when me bang off the bang off the time.
When the band them, they say they must have been. Man stand tall, man masculine. Anywhere he go, he wanna blast the thing. Blast that bar, start picking one. Everyone, man can't just start picking. See, I love to play the villain. I like to make a killing in the disco. DJ play my rhythm. Man have a dance right before we rig it.
Man, I got how many times do I have to remind you that step in the place, not in line big boss. Cause my brother's first name is Lala, last name is Lava, Dave up a lava, science matter, Chuchu Kalaba. My face is the non-controllable plata. Toxic acid children, don't know any other way. Thank you so much.
Man stand tall, man masculine. Anywhere he go, he wanna blast the thing. Blast that bar, start picking one. Everyone, man can't just start picking.
Yeah, man, that's Jay has featuring Burna Boy. The song itself is masculine. So tell me where you jamming at. Remember today ikiwa kama ni Afro Swing Friday, and big shout out to anajiita Sibo anasema keep up the good work. It's Bonnie Man. Big shout out to Bonnie up on the place. Na pia unaweza niambia where are you listening the show ikiwa kama Super Friday. You know, I'm just starting your Friday here with some good vibes and Afro Swing music. You just tell me where are you listening the show at. And remember, coming to another story, apart from the Calligraph Jones actually trending, we have another story of Donald Trump's mugshot has been released. Actually, the former president Donald Trump's mugshot has finally been released after he turned himself into authorities today. And Donald Trump has made history as the first president, current or former, to have a mugshot. Now, so nyoju mugshot ni ile picha yenye suspect hupigwa before waende ndani. Example, ile picha ya Madhe. Ile picha, you know Madhe Wangara, right? Anyway, so that's the mugshot, and this actually surprising. You know, Donald Trump actually being the first president of the United States and appear kwa mugshot you get, and this shows how conky the guy is. You know, when it comes to talking about leadership, you know, talking about people who have strong leadership, I always think of Donald Trump, you know. Big shout out to Anita, and yeah, remember you can always follow us on our Instagram page. If you are streaming live, remember radio.dapstrem.com is always our live radio. And Pia, big shout out to Anajita. Let me just shout out to you guys kwanza. Anajiita Muni anasema big shout out, nasikiliza show. And remember, so many people who are listening the show wako pale kwa my WhatsApp page. Pia we are going to open up a WhatsApp Dapstream Radio fan page, fans, you know. So if you're tuning in right now, you just have to tell me what's your favorite song for the Afro Swing, because today leo tumeenda tuna Afro Swing. And before that, coming to the Kenyan music and to the rap industry, remember, let me just kumbusha you, the Tanzanian rapper actually Rosary released another diss track aimed to Calligraph Jones. And we're talking about the rap music. Recently we saw a video of Calligraph Jones saying that Tanzanian rappers are dead, you know, are dead ASF. So before I play you the diss track of Rosary to Calligraph Jones, I'll play to you. If you don't understand, like Calligraph Jones video akisema Tanzanian rappers are sleeping, you know, you are really sleeping. Tell me, do you think like Calligraph Jones is dissing the other nations, or is a way of waking up to the other rappers who are in East Africa? Because to me, nimekupatia my, you know, I've given you my opinion. Like, I think that's a good way. That's a good way of kuamsha industry, you get. And concerning what we were talking, the US president being the first president to be taking mugshot. Actually, the picture was released and imekuwa ikitrend sana kwa internet. So ukiangalia pia anajiita UF anasema wale hawajui mugshot ni nini, you know, and people are asking what's a mugshot. Ni hiyo picha unachukuliwanga ukipelekwa pale ukienda kufungwa ama ukienda kwa jela, that the picture, hiyo picha sijui kama unajua ile picha yenye suspect upigwe before waende ndani, that's actually a mugshot. Big shout out to Anita anasema show iko juu tu sana, play for me any song by J Has. You know, what's your favorite jam by J Has? Right here. And remember, as we started the show, we were asking like concerning Shakila revealing why she can't date a Kenyan man, and we saw so many Kenyan men actually came out bitter and had some worst comment I've ever heard, for real. And I was asking why are we always being compared to Nigerian? You know, we are Kenyans, but we are always being compared to Nigerian men. But let me I'm not trying to tear the Nigerian men, but when it comes to maybe I think the why our ladies love the Nigerian men is because of their money. That's the first thing. Hakuna kitu ingine ni pesa. Before love ikuje, do not ask me about akina Shonarwa. No, I'm saying the reason why Kenyan ladies love Nigerian men is because Nigerian men, they give money. That's a fact actually. Any one compliment about Shakila, but Shakila actually continued na kusema ati Nigerian men can last hours in bed. And I was wondering, who is Shakila, bro? Who is Shakila? I was in bed too. Na kuna msee pale yako dakika mbili amesahau story. So I'm going to play for you some of the diss track, like one of the diss track like Rosary released, anye alikuwa anataka ku diss KHALIGRAPH Jones actually. Let's see.
Okay, pen and paper, take notes, study from me. When I throw a bone, poo, you better go and fetch. You know you the type who we putting in a stitch. You don't know your middle name, you was called a snitch. Take a bow when I enter. I'm the goddess, I'm the core, I'm the center. In this rap game, ain't no other one better. That is why you kids in the back so bitter. Took over the game like I be a bloody ninja. I'm a criminal, if you try me, I kill ya. Niggas in skirts, so they always get their finger. I'm daddy and this is my damn kingdom. Looks like you lost, you better press pause. This be my house and the gods got claws. Look what you chose, now you in my jaws. I'ma eat you up like a meal of full course. Who's the goddess? Who's the goddess? Who's the goddess? Everybody say Rosary. Who's the goddess? Who's the goddess? Who's the goddess? Everybody say Rosary. Everybody say Rosa.
Yeah, actually that was the diss track being aimed to KHALIGRAPH Jones. And actually before we play another one, ningependa pia msikize hii. Actually this was from KHALIGRAPH Jones.
Yeah, mefanya tisimbo kipani wakiona OG amejaa zogo. Big rappers, mbona mna plans dogo? Na staff tikiti buda molo brand global. Somebody had to tell these guys that wanna brand photo. Kusema kweli bongo rap imenilea, but unalegea na ndo kwa maana na wadea na sija kusea basa moyo people need a prayer. Bongo rap been the same ever since mpoteze ngwea. And heavyweights I'm doing goma kaki tambo. Oh now you know some of you say that drama lini humble. Na stabishana kusprada lini fungulia mlango. Then it disappeared the squeeze ya tujui zake mpango. Kila mengiza misi never since afunge ndoa. Kuna time niliamini bongo hip hop angeyokoa. Sima baya brother na sikatai unafanya poa. Ba misi shabigia hizo ngoma mpya unadoa. Taking over TZ ain't nothing easier. Wakazi anafapewe kazi Wasafi Media. Brother ni brother kubonga tu kwa mtandao. Marekani wa kutaki na TZ wamekudharau. Hip hop ya TZ saini kaku seti bubu kwaya. Mekimya wote na pamwotwe na dudubaya. Nashinda Insta kipiga picha na luku mbaya. Dreamy na bana robi juu najua huku Ulaya. Na kujia kura juu hapa ni raw schemes. Challenge kunja sura, you rappers are not mean. Napiga rumors, mashtaka with lost dreams. Say labda nilete Nura, Haraka au Jocelyn. Mekwa kwa simu na hanskana tangu ngware. Kaniomba msamaha nisikujibu bana.
Yeah, and that was KHALIGRAPH Jones releasing a diss aimed to Tanzanian rappers, and I think that imeamsha industry kidogo. Unaweza pata pale ukienda Tanzania, kila muimbaji pale ameshikilia mic na rap. Bila you know, like big shout out to all the fans when you're tuned in right here, Dapstrem Radio, Dapstrem Entertainment. Remember, you can always follow us on our Instagram page as Dapstrem Entertainment. Pia ama radio.dapstrem.com pale kwa web. And Pia, I want you to tell me what do you think? Like, if actually you saw the Rosary releasing a diss track, and you know, for those who don't know, Rosary is a Tanzanian based rapper. Actually, sijui niseme, ni rapper, and he released a collab like few years ago, like 6 years ago, with the KHALIGRAPH Jones. Up on the place, you can go check their songs, and you tell me, does it add any positivity, like KHALIGRAPH Jones coming up, you know, and dissing these Tanzanian and East African rappers? Yeah, big shout out na wase wote. And I saw, coming to another story, we saw like our president Ruto ali release you know, his challenge. I don't want to call it a challenge, but wearing the African attire, the Maasai attire, you know, the cultural ones. And we saw like few days, like about 24 hours, then after that we saw Riggy G on it. And people were saying, why are you haters? Why do people come with funny comments to the Riggy G side? You know, you can't let even Riggy G rest. And I had some of the funniest comments concerning the Riggy G African attire, the Maasai attire, and people sema walikuwa nasema that, let me read the comments, like Galin, Riggy G huchoma kila mahali, and tukona Moon anasema anakamchawi hatari sana. Remember, it's not me saying these words, it's from Kenyans, and I was wondering, why do Kenyans hate on Riggy G? You know, can you just stick on your lane and do your things? Big shout out to Darius, anasema anavaa belt mbili na kufunga kitambi. Then we have some comments, man, I can't read, needs to be filtered right here at Dapstrem Radio. Tell me where you jamming at. I remember the question for today is, why are Nigerians men always being compared to Kenyan men? I don't know what's up. And I have one of my friend, Nigerian friend, if you know Kenyan versus food, and we were talking about, you know, the African food, because he likes doing the challenges, especially when it comes to food. He always likes comparing the Kenyan food and the Nigerian food, and he was saying like the reason why Nigerians are performing well pale kwa kitanda, is because they are eating a lot of pili, you know, a lot of chili. And I don't, can you does eating a lot of chili make you good in bed? Can you tell me, do you think Najita Alice anasema big shout out to all the fans wenye nasikiliza Dapstrem na gotea my mom akiwa Kawangware. Big shout out to Kawangware, is well represented, you know. And remember, I'm going to leave you here, and kesho nikikam on Monday, I mean, I'll be reading the comments, your comments concerning the, you know, the Shakila video. And so many men, especially the African men, are so bitter. Still waiting for the new challenge, the new rap challenge. Remember, I'll be updating you concerning the challenges, especially the rap challenges that KHALIGRAPH Jones started about it on Monday. So I hope you're having a lovely weekend. But before I close, I'm going to play some of the baddest Afrofusion hits. Remember, I can't siezi toka bila kucheza hiya J Hus, and if you know J Hus, it's a good rapper and inajita. Did you see? Before I step out, msikize tu hii kwanza.
Did you see what? Did you see what yeah. Did you see what yeah.
Did you see what I did?
Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came in my bones, some niggas wanna try something. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came.
And this goes to my guys wa Kilimani.
Came looking like a ganja farmer.
Wase wa Benz, au sio?
Shake a bunda just like I thought I splash the bunda with
Mary Kowino, where are you?
spice for the winter season. Your chicken is in a season. Yeah. Did you see what he did? The black Benz turned white and they can't believe it. Make them repeat it. That's some new shit. They've never seen it. You should feel it. Meet and greet it. I'll be a genius if I didn't think with my penis. Get them thinking I'm awesome. Man, them approach with caution. True say we came with the bun, Sam, but true say we came for the bun. That's some round thing that I can put my paws on. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came in my bones, some niggas wanna try something. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with a bun, some niggas wanna try some. Came smelling like I robbed a 9 bar. Looking for the baddest diva. Hold up, let me analyze her. Body looking like a hypnotizer. Come, let me try something you can climb on. Oh, you're a shy one, who you tryna hide from? Baby, jump in a black ride and put your friend in a white one. I'm a pencil addict. Pulled up in traffic. Me and my friends switch cars and they look like magic. They never seen such a skinny man in a big puffer jacket. That's unfamiliar. Came looking like a bodybuilder. Out here it's windy and I don't wonder I'm into you now. Don't you wanna see the interior? Did you see what I done? Came in the black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with my bones. Some niggas wanna try some.
Did you see what I done?
Black Benz left in the white one.
Yeah, big shout out to all the fans who are locked up to now. Remember, on Monday, as we start the new week, next week, I'll be updating you concerning what's happening right here in Kenya. And of course, KHALIGRAPH Jones ametuambia tuende hadi Tanzania. Ama East Africa, man. Big shout out to all the fans who wametusikiliza. But remember, for more shows, you can always comment, like, subscribe, and share our show because we have a lot of amazing content right here. So I think I've been your host, Sam Desan, aka Pascal. You can follow me on my Instagram page as Sam Desan. Au sio ama kila mahali basi at Sam Desan. And I think it has been a good show and a good afternoon. See you next week on Monday.